What's up, party people? It's time for Season 5, Episode 12, Amending Fences. I don't know who this could be about, but someone amending fences? I mean, like making up with someone over a past dispute? Who did we diss? Oh, could this be Trixie? Is Trixie coming back this episode and we start amending fences with her? Because I'm fairly certain she's coming back at some point in the show. So my guess is it's this episode. Yeah, that's my prediction. 3, 2, 1, play. Hey, Twilight, you're so adorable. Look at that.
You know the worst thing
Spike.
about you being a princess of friendship? The
What?
dishes.
Thanks for taking
You can't
my
hire
advice.
anyone else to do that?
After 3 events in 1 week, I really needed to relax with a good book.
That's kind of funny, isn't it? All these ponies coming to you for advice about friendship.
What's funny about that?
You know, because you used to be famous for being such a bad friend.
Yeah. Twilight,
What
you
are
were
you
such a
talking
stick in the
about?
mud.
I had good friends in Canterlot.
Come on.
I remember that
Twilight.
first
Look at the
scene.
wall. Do you see any
Ignoring them
photos
'cause of
before
your
we moved to
studies.
Ponyville? And look at you now, the princess of friendship.
Spike.
This is a disaster. All my old friends.
Get rid of my
I'm not gonna
wings
use their
now.
names right now. But do you really think that they think I'm a bad friend?
Well, I only meant that you've come so
I
far.
don't know.
Well, you're a great friend now, and
Oh, I feel terrible.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
make it up to them. Pack a bag, Spike. We're going to Canterlot.
Oh, okay.
And a list of my friends' names.
You don't even remember their names? Okay.
me and my big mouth.
Are the main 6 really your first true friend? Well, I guess your brother in that BBBFF song. Were they your first friends beyond your brother? The main 6? I used to wonder what friendship could be. Yeah, we don't really explore much of her past in Canterlot. Like, I know she was a student of Celestia there, but what about people she met? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out.
Come on,
That's
Twilight.
pretty
You're getting
at
worked
night.
up about nothing.
That's kind of what Twilight does, Spike.
The only logical place to start is at the beginning.
Oh shoot, is this the first place where she saw, like, the library?
It's exactly how we left it.
Oh, the book's still open? Oh my
Look,
gosh, this is bringing
it's
back
predictions
memories.
and prophecies, and it's still open to the elements of
It was only a
harmony.
few months ago for me. I know it must have been better for you guys.
And here's that present I was going to give Moondancer. Guess you won't be needing that. Hey, look! The rest of it's still here.
How could I have
Oh,
let this
damn.
happen?
This is cool.
Come on, Twilight. Princess Celestia gave you an assignment. No pony could blame you for that.
Yeah, well, did you
The
say
way I
goodbye?
left this place. It's a total mess. Just like how I left my friendships.
Well, if it hasn't been cleaned up in
Gotta make
years,
it up to...
it doesn't matter to someone.
Oh, Minuet, Twinkleshine, Lemon Hearts, Lyra
Twinkleshine.
Heartstrings, and Moondancer.
Yeah.
Lyra?
Them.
Wait, Lyra? She's in Ponyville.
Spike, come on. We've got work to do.
Sleeping on books.
All night?
I did a little research,
I
and
have,
I think I
Spike.
know where we can find
Well,
Minuet.
2 nights ago I was
That is one
all
of my
night.
friends, right?
Goddamn Twilight. Huh, let's meet him. I'm interested.
It's not too late to forget I opened my big mouth.
Oh, Spike, I'm glad you opened your big mouth. Those ponies have probably been suffering ever
not.
since I left, wondering why their supposed friend would treat them so badly.
I bet they don't even give a fuck.
Minuet?
They're probably just like, yeah, I used to be friends with that
Sparkle!
princess.
You old
Hey.
so-and-so. What are you doing
This one's name is
here?
Colgate,
Hey,
right?
Spike. Look at these wings, huh? Hey, grab a picture of me and the princess, will ya?
Oh, well, of course.
I tried to tell my coworkers we used to be friends back when, but they've never
Hey,
believed me.
I knew it.
wait. Really fluff them up, huh?
I want to see a real wing boner.
So what are you doing here? I mean, I know you're here
She's
all the time, but you
energetic.
never come
It's
to
almost
see me.
too energetic.
Hey,
Too
I just
nice.
had the greatest idea. You want to go see
I don't
Lemon
trust
Hearts
her.
and Twinkle-Shy? Of course, my old friends. It'll be great. Come on, let's fly. Get it?
She's cute. What about Lyra?
Perfect. I can apologize to all three of them at once.
And why is she
Let's hope
here?
they're not as traumatized as Minuet.
Eating some donuts? Oh, this is the season 1 finale donut eating place.
Twinkle-Shine literally spit out her oats when she heard you were the Princess of Friendship.
We saw you at the coronation. That was some shindig.
You did?
Sure.
Oh, we
That'd
see
be
her all the
like
time.
being friends with
You
some
remember
fat
our
guy,
old friend Lyra,
and a few years
right?
later finding out he's the
She lives in
champion
Ponyville too.
bodybuilder.
We're always over there visiting her. Or
Oh,
she's
okay,
coming
okay.
over here.
Okay.
We've thought about asking you to join us from time to time, but we just sort of figured you'd moved on. Oh.
Awkward.
So what brings you by anyway?
You
All the times
guys.
you've come back to Canterlot, you've never had donuts with us before.
Yeah, you have been to Canterlot many times
You see?
since then.
I came
Spike
to
talking with Donut Joe in the background. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to the
what?
background. I gotta keep that in mind this whole season for you
I
guys.
didn't really appreciate my friends. And that's because I didn't know how important friendship was. But I've learned so much since I moved to Ponyville.
You really
I
have.
learned what it means to be a good friend. And that I certainly wasn't one to the three of you.
Dude, the Twilight
So
in
for
season
all
1,
the
episode
pain I
1
caused you,
is so
truly
much different than
sorry.
this one. It's great character growth for freaking My Little Pony. Wait.
Oh, come on, Twilight. Sure, it might have stung a little bit when you ran off to Ponyville without saying goodbye. But it's not like we weren't used to that from you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
we didn't
imagine
take
they're
it
just like, yeah,
personally, but it's
I
really
assumed.
good to see you now. Hey, any pony up for a blast from the past?
What?
It's our old science lab. I have so many great memories of this place. Remember when Lemon Hearts got her head stuck in that beaker?
God, she looks pissed. She doesn't like that memory. Look at baby Lyra. Oh God, that looks
But
dangerous.
according to this book, you're supposed to add the sodium chloride
That's
first.
adorable.
I read ahead, and to make a proper salt lick,
A
you need to add the
recolored
molasses
Twilight?
first. Well, I read ahead too, Moon Dancer, and I'm sure it said sodium chloride first.
Moon Dancer.
Oh, I've got the wrong book. That's so hilarious.
Oh my God. Why is she just the exact recolor of Twilight?
Whatever happened to Moon Dancer? Moon Dancer? Yeah, you know, our other friend. Oh, right, Moon Dancer. I remember her. I wonder what she's up to. Yeah, I always liked her. We just sort of lost touch after you left.
I think she went to live out by the stadium, didn't she?
Well, let's go see.
Gosh, she lives
I
there.
think this is the place. Didn't used to look like this, though.
It's like Shrek's hut out in the swamp. Damn. Oh fuck.
Moon Dancer?
Hello.
What do you want? I'm trying to
God.
study. It's us.
You gotta pluck your eyebrows, girl. I'm just kidding.
Ugh.
That's old Moon Dancer, all right. She always did like her books. Hey,
She
kinda
was
like
always
you
sort of
used
a
to be,
bitch.
huh? Exactly how I used to be.
Dude, Moon Dance is probably how you would have turned out if you hadn't gotten into the whole Elements of Harmony shit. You really think
We've been watching
shades
her for
are gonna...
3
Okay.
days. Library, house.
3 days?
Library, house.
Jesus.
That's it.
No pony
Do you have
looks at
stuff to
her
do
or
with
says
Princess
hello
of
or even
Friendship
gives
in
her a
Ponyville?
smile. It's like she doesn't even exist. Was she always like this?
Well, she always was a little shy, but for a while there, she was really starting to come out of her shell.
Remember when she threw that party? Oh, right. I think you might have been busy that day.
Oh, we actually get a scene.
There you are, Twilight. Moondancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard.
Oh,
You
cool.
wanna come?
Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
Huh.
Thought she might finally be letting her guard down a little with that party. We invited her out a few times after that, but she was always too busy studying. So eventually, we just stopped asking. I had no idea that party was so important to her. I've got to find a way to make it up to her.
Yeah, I bet Twilight loves this library. Look how many books are in there. Moondancer does not look very sanitary.
Oh my gosh! Moondancer? Shh! Moondancer, can I talk to you for a minute?
Ah,
What is this? A bubble of silence. I haven't seen you in a while, and I thought it might be nice to catch up. For what
Yeah.
purpose?
to catch up.
Because we're friends.
Come on, Moondancer.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I was just going to go outside and talk for
Can
a
you
minute.
imagine pulling out a book, seeing Twilight's cute face in there?
I'm sorry I skipped your party.
Oh. Holy shit. How the hell did you do that?
Why won't you leave me alone?
That's a good
I'm
hiding.
trying to
Twilight
study.
could win hide and seek
Wrong,
easily.
Pony. I don't have parties.
You did once, and I was so caught up in my own studying that I didn't take your feelings into account.
Look, Twilight Twinkle, Sparkle, whatever.
You know her
I just
name.
need to be alone so
You
I
did
can
that on
study
purpose.
without some crazy pony trying to make friends. All right?
Fine.
Wait.
That's like, oh, that's really close to what Twilight said in the library on episode 1. Like,
I've
all
been
these
studying
crazy
this
ponies trying to make
spell
friends all the time,
I
or
can
something
only
like
do it
that.
for a few minutes, but you'd be amazed how much you can pick up when you're actually in a
I guess I
book.
see why they
It's one of
recolored her to
Hagar's
look like
methods.
Twilight. She's like
You
a
know
parallel of
Hagard?
what Twilight could have
Of course,
become.
he's a genius. I have a copy of his treatise on ponies, you know.
A little less eyebrow maintenance and hair maintenance.
What is this place?
This is where I used to live. You mean I never had you over?
A first edition of Principles of Magic. Hey, didn't I give this to you?
Maybe.
I did. Look, I even wrote something. To my friend Twilight Sparkle.
See, you were
Thanks
friends.
for introducing me to the
Proof.
classics. I can see by the fact that you left it here that it meant a lot to you.
Look, I didn't bring you over here for even more poignant reminders of what a bad friend I was. I brought you here to give you this. You can come here whenever you want and study
Nice.
to your heart's content.
See, this is what friendship can do,
But
Moondancer.
first, you've got to do something for me. What? Have dinner with our old friends tonight.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can't. I'm reorganizing
Keeping
my
it
biology
non-sexual.
I've been spending a lot of time with Minuet.
Organizing biology scrolls literally sounds like
They
the most
really
boring
miss you.
sentence you can
Look,
possibly
I
create
already
in the
told
English
you.
language.
The last thing I need is a bunch of ridiculous friend-making keeping me from studying.
That's almost exactly what
Moondancer,
Twilight said in the
wait.
first episode,
A
I
wise
swear.
pony once taught me that there's more to life than dusty old books.
I tried friendship, and it's just not for me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You can never stop trying.
What if I taught you Hagart's method? So, what are you studying these days?
Science, magic, history, economics, pottery.
Wait, do you see that?
Yeah,
Wait, is that Starlight in the
Planning on being
background?
a professor or something?
Is that why you guys tell me to pay attention?
So you're
That was
just
totally Starlight. I'm looking
Can I
back
go
after
now?
this.
Moondancer, please.
Holy shit.
It's all right, Twilight. We're having a good time. Right, every pony?
Starlight's plotting something.
So,
What could she be up to?
Mike, tell Moondancer that story about how Twilight had
That's
to
kinda
read a book about
creepy.
during the sleepover.
Has she been following her around this
Wonder
whole
101?
season?
I've read
Have I missed her already?
Oh, really?
I probably have.
Well, did you know Lemonheart
That's really
here
creepy.
works
Oh,
at
so
the
I gotta get back
Camelot
to the episode.
Palace? I do the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing.
That is her! That's so creepy. She is 50 feet away from Twilight right now.
Moon Dancer, you've got to give friendship a chance.
Duh. I gave friendship a chance a long time ago. It didn't work out then. It isn't gonna work out now.
How do you
Twilight, are you all right?
No, I'm
know? Come
not.
on, Twilight, don't be sad.
Well, where are you going?
I don't know, Spike.
Oh, I
really
hate when
messed
they
this
get
one up.
sad. It makes me
That party
sad.
was everything to her. I can only imagine what it must have felt like when I didn't show up.
Hey, Moon Dancer! Look at this spread, huh?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. We wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties.
Is Twilight coming?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll still have fun, right?
Oh god.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Is she
There was
really
only a
still
way to undo
recovering
the
from that one
damage.
thing? That must have meant
I
a
know
lot
what I
to
need
her.
to do, and I
Damn.
know just who can help me.
Who? Was this the same place Rarity stayed at when she visited in
Guess
Sweet
we
and
must have
Elite?
gone back to Ponyville. Huh?
Oh, Pinky. Okay. Oh, you're gonna throw her another party? Jesus Christ. Twilight.
Was
You still need to work on your flying.
we gotta go fly more often, Twilight.
You gotta be better by
There
now.
you are. I thought you threw in the old towel and headed home.
Yeah, I thought you
did head
abandoned
home,
us again.
But not to throw in the towel. I went to get my secret weapon. Minuet, meet.
Hey, Pinkie Pie. Hi, Minuet. Twilight, you didn't say Minuet would be here.
Pinky knows everyone in
You two know each
existence.
Oh, sure. She was one of Cadence's bridesmaids. We hang out all the time when she's
Oh, yeah.
in Ponyville. Didn't you know that?
Hmm.
Huh. And you call yourself the Princess of Friendship. Twilight briefed me on the way here. 15 bags of confetti and as many hooks as we can get. Let's go. We can pass by the donut place on the way.
And what are we gonna do?
Just come with me.
Ooh, a brief history of the wagon harness.
That sounds so fucking boring.
The life and
I
choice
shouldn't
of
insult
Aurori the
other people's
Nameless.
interests. Damn, that's a lot of books.
What is this?
It's a party for you.
Yeah. If Pinky
Come on
can't cheer
in.
you up, no one can.
A thanks, but no thanks. I don't do parties.
You gotta try it
No.
out.
And I think it's my fault. Back when we were in school together, you invited me to a party. I was so focused on my studies that I didn't show up.
Big deal.
It was a big
Yeah,
deal.
it was a
And now
really
that
big
I
deal
realize
to
how
you.
important friendship is, I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party. A party in honor of my friend Moon Dancer. Please, you've got to let me make this up to you.
Yeah, go hit a pinata.
And
Take out all
you
your
think
repressed
you're gonna
anger
do
on
it,
Twilight on
huh?
that.
Yes?
Well, sure. Why wouldn't it? That was only the first time I ever put myself out there, and then you didn't even bother to show up. Then you left town without saying
to be
goodbye,
fair, if Twilight had
even
thrown
though
a
we were
party, would you
supposed
have
to be
shown up?
friends. I was humiliated. I felt like I wasn't important. I never wanted to let myself be hurt like that again. Those three finally convinced me that I had value, that other ponies might like me and want to be my friend. And you didn't show up! Ah!
At least she's letting it all out. Thanks for the memories taught me that you need to let it all out.
You're right.
It's okay.
This party can't make up for the way I hurt you. But please, don't let my mistake be the reason you can't be friends with any pony else.
Aw.
We were your friends then, and we'd be honored
okay,
to be
Moon
your
Dancer.
friends now.
Aw, don't make me tear up again, show.
What?
It's making me tear up again.
The librarian, the bookseller, my sister.
You've got a lot of friends, Moondancer.
Season of Feels strikes again.
I'm sorry,
Aw.
Moondancer. I've faced
So
magical
sweet.
creatures, the end of Equestria, all sorts of things. But seeing how my actions affected you, that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Thank you, Twilight. I never realized how much I needed to hear that.
This is why you're the princess of friendship, Twilight. You're willing to do all this for one old friend. Oh, oh.
Now, come
I'm
on,
crying
every
too,
pony.
guys.
Let's party!
Yeah, let me get out of my feels and get into the... There we go. Spike getting drunk.
I think it's time for us to go, Moondancer.
Thank you for helping me make some new friends, even if they are my old friends.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come back and visit soon.
That would be
Yeah.
great. You still gotta teach me that hey cart technique.
Moondancer, it got kind of banged up, but here's a little something I wanted to give you back at your first party.
Aww. Twilight reading. That's cute. I like that episode a lot. That was really sweet. I like Moondancer a lot. At first I thought she was going to be another character like Gilda. But to be fair, Gilda was just a byproduct of what her society was. And she's probably nicer than most other Griffins, but yeah. But yeah, Starlight in the background. Let me just go back and 100% confirm. Just, yeah, I have it paused. There's no other, that color scheme, it has to be her. I'm looking at it right now. It's her, it's her. What is she doing following Twilight around? What could she be planning? Is she just biding her time to strike back, or is she like actively doing something right now over the course of these episodes? What are you up to, Starlight? What are you up to? I guess I'll find out as the season goes on. I probably missed her in the background in a few other episodes earlier in the season, because that's the first time I've seen her. But I'll keep on the lookout, see if I see her again. But yeah, that's creepy and awesome and exciting. Yeah, that was a great episode. Really good. Now I'm on to the next one, so see you guys there.